What's good? What's good, YouTube family? Your boy Tel Billions is back, man. Your boy is back, man. I gotta do a little rant right now. Cause my Lakers, man, we on the road. Well, we was on the road, or probably still is on the road. I gotta check the schedule. But we were on the road, man, and we played the last two games, man. We lost to the Rockets, and then we lost to the Mavericks, man. We just out in Texas, stinking up the joint, bro. We can't even get it right. We can't get it right, man. But like those two games, man, I don't know. We weren't supposed to lose that Rockets game, man. That was a bit of a tragic, but I can't really say too much about that one. You know, we gonna let it go on out in the past. We looking like we 20-16 right now, still on the positive upside. You know, we need to get it together and shape up by the time we get past All-Star weekend or whatever. We got the Hornets at our next game as of right now, to me making this video. And we lost to the Mavericks in our last game, man. You know, I got to go over and see what Alpha Coaching is talking about, man. You know, he gives the critiques that a lot of people don't really want to say. So we're going to take a look at this video, react to it. And, hey, man, brace yourself, because this here was a crazy one, man. This was a crazy one. I think during that game we lost 118-97. Whew, sort of, you know, like a blowout, you know, got out of hand at the end. You know, we just couldn't get it together. And that last 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. So, and shout out to the Mavericks. You know, y'all did y'all thing. No hate, man. It's all basketball and hoops. But let's go. Let's get to it.
I am out of breath. I am out of emotions. I am out of life. JJ Redick is ruining the world. And nobody says a word. Nobody.
It's crazy. I mean, what do you think about that? Do you really just blame the coach? Do you just put it all on the coach? It's the coach's fault? JJ Redick? What you doing, JJ Redick? You ain't doing so good, man. Come on now. But at the end of the day, we gotta hold players accountable as well. But hey, you the coach, and you gotta make the play calls and have the people around you to make things successful, because we do have the talent.
In transition, you just lost to the G League Mavericks without Kyrie Irving and Luka Dončić.
Right. Kyrie and Luka was out this game. They weren't in this game. That's crazy.
Transition. Rui Hachimura, this is coaching. You need to sprint back to the three-point line. It doesn't matter that you're guarding Spencer Dinwiddie across the other side of the court. Get back so you're in help. Look at Rui Hachimura jog. You should be sprinting to the three-point line. So I'm right at the top of the key. In help on PJ Washington. Look at Rui Hachimura. Stand and walk. Stand. You should be at the top of the key right now. You're nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Can you please subscribe to my channel?
That is tough.
JJ Redick has ruined my life. My life is ruined. I have none. And he's ruining your life.
You're ruining my life.
Lives and your grandparents' lives.
JJ Redick is, come on, Alpha Coach. You got to, hey, Alpha Coach. I know what you're doing, man. I know what you're doing. This is hilarious, man. We ain't so bad. You know, on the road, I think we 8-11, we 20-16. We 20-16. We just need to go on a nice streak, and we need to, you know, get on the upside and remain, you know, playoffs, you know, in you know, have a spot in the playoffs. You know, so let's go.
This is a disgrace, and no one says anything. Austin Reeves, keep your back to the baseline, and you're never going above the three-point line away from the ball. My back is always to the baseline. I'm seeing ball and man, and Klay Thompson's in front of me. Whoops, you just went above the three-point line. Your back's been to the sideline the entire way. This is just, I don't understand. Like, my life is ruined. This is a disgrace on this country.
It's so bad, bro. It gets bad.
Happening in the world. What is happening with the Lakers? And no one says anything. Austin Reeves, first of all, why are you battling for position with Quentin Grimes at the three-point line? Take a half step back and make sure your back's to the baseline, seeing ball and man.
But to the
Look
basket.
At this coaching. Look at Austin Reeves. Your back's to the sideline. So the same exact thing
He
is
left
going
you.
to happen.
Easy bucket.
Look at this transition defense. I don't know how everyone is okay with this. Gabe Vincent, you need to communicate immediately what you're doing. So Dalton Connect's going to take Quentin Grimes. Tell him that. You're going to go to Jaden Hardy. That all needs to be communicated now. Not in 5 seconds, now. Because when you don't communicate, like neither Gabe Vincent or Connect are doing, two go to Jaden Hardy, nobody goes to Grimes on the wing, and it's catch and go.
And he just slashed into the basket like that, bro.
This is not an opinion. This is a fact. And nobody...
And I can understand, nobody wants to get in foul trouble early. But at the same time, we got to have a better position to guard that, bro. Because those are just buckets that, I don't know, man. And we on the ups right now in the second quarter with 2 minutes and 48, so...
You'll say a word. Nobody. Genie Bus. You're okay with this. Spencer Dinwiddie is setting a down screen. I'm watching LeBron stare at him set a down screen. You need to be attached with your arms fully extended so Klay Thompson can't curl. That forces him to have to go out, and now Max Christie has time to get over the screen. Look at LeBron, completely asleep, so Klay Thompson's curling right off this. There's 6 steps between Klay Thompson and Max Christie because you just didn't guard that screen. So how are you going to guard this handoff now? I'll help you. You're not. How does this happen? How? Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves, wing to wing. Every time they're a part of a ball screen, it's a switch. There's nothing to think about and talk about. Auto switch whenever they're involved. When you're talking and thinking about switches in the middle of the play, whoops, Austin Reeves is going to switch and Rui Hachimura is not. Klay Thompson's wide open.
You got Klay out there being himself again.
There's 5 seconds left in the half. So obviously you're just switching everything here. There's 4 seconds left. There's no time for Dallas to do anything. Just switch. So when LeBron switches here, why are you not getting underneath and ready to slide your feet and guard the ball? Why is this? There's 3.9 seconds left. Just guard the ball. Where's LeBron going here? Why does Spencer Dinwiddie, the seas have parted for him to go right in the lane? Look at this coaching.
There's no way he was able to do that, bro. That's just, I don't know. That's just laziness at this point, bro. Like, come on, man. We got to play down to the last second basketball. Come on, Lakers.
Nobody says anything. It blows my skull. Lakers are in a zone now. So Maxi Kleber goes towards the paint. That means he's Anthony Davis's responsibility in the zone. Max Christie, you're now responsible for the wing. So what is this thing where the Lakers just don't guard the ball? Could Max Christie fully get...
And for those who just sticking around watching, we're going to get into some meat and potatoes later. I'm going to pull up those standings, bro. I'm going to pull up the standings, and I want y'all to go ahead and drop it down in the comments on some predictions, see where we going with the whole playoffs and everything like that, see what we're going to look like with the play-in tournament possibly. And we're going to just look at the East and the West, bro. Come on.
Underneath Spencer Dinwiddie and guard the ball? What is Max Christie doing? Look at this defense. That's how you're guard. Get in front of the ball. Look at that. So he blows by you. That collapses the entire zone. This is all coaching. And I'm the only one on the planet howling to the moon about this. Anthony Davis steps over and help. But when Maxi Kleber cuts through, like he does, Anthony Davis is going with them right here. So, Max Christie, all you got to do is...
I'm not going to lie. Looking at this lineup here, AD is out there with Reeves and just 3 other... I'm going to say we got my mans right there for defense, but other than that, everybody else just, this is just like a cakewalk. But it's evenly matched, though. There's no Luka, there's no Kyrie, like they said. I think at that point, we just gotta get our stuff together, man.
Stay with Jaden Hardy. That's it. Anthony Davis is going with the cutter. Why is Max Christie also going with Kleber? Why did you just vacate Jaden Hardy?
Just left Jaden Hardy for the 3.
Anybody get an hour of sleep tonight? How? This is corruption.
I couldn't sleep at all.
Level. This has destroyed every part of my life. Anthony Davis is again in help. Gabe Vincent, you're guarding the wing. As Maxi Kleber cuts through, Anthony Davis is going to stay with them. So Gabe Vincent, you need to be up the line guarding your man on the wing, Jaden Hardy. Why does Gabe Vincent think it's okay to just sit on the block? So you're not going to be able to get up in time. You have to be joking. Look at how poorly coached the Lakers are in transition. Anthony Davis, you get cross-matched all the time in transition. Get to the nearest body. That would be the ball in Quentin Grimes. Dorian Finney-Smith's going to Jaden Hardy on the weak side wing. What is Anthony Davis doing? Get up and guard the ball.
Now, you know Anthony Davis do his little slight jog.
It was okay to just walk to the free throw line aimlessly.
He contested it. I mean, but hey.
This should be a felony. This is ruining the sport. How do you lose to a G League team? Because you give them open jumpers off screens. Why am I not up hedging, pushing Jaden Hardy out of the lane?
And that's the nature of basketball today, bro.
No place for Derek Lively to roll to.
I deal with it on 2K, just everywhere. Pickup games, all.
No place to roll to. Nope. Let's just let Jaden Hardy. This could be Bronny. You just let Jaden Hardy walk into the lane, get whatever he wants. How is everybody okay with this? How do you expect me to eat food knowing this is going on? JJ Redick is ruining the world. This is another down screen. Now it's Dalton Connect and Dorian Finney-Smith, wing to wing. Just switch it. You have to do something. I would just switch. You can't do nothing. Dalton Connect was just screened. You did nothing. That's why he's 2 steps from Klay Thompson, who now naturally can just get the ball and walk into the lane. This is all coaching, and everyone's okay with it. This is all coaching. JJ Redick is an arrogant, he is a criminal. How does nobody talk to this dude? What? Anthony Davis is sitting at the free throw line. He's now in help. He's in the gap. LeBron, you do not need to be in the paint. Get to the corner. And Rui Hachimura, you need to be guarding the wing.
That was it.
You gotta guard people. But LeBron's sitting aimlessly in the charge circle. Rui Hachimura's just chilling on the block. So guess what happens next? You're not able to get.
You ain't able to get back. All right, man. That there is some heavy critiquing by your boy Alpha Coach, man. And he's not wrong. We got to do better, man. We got to get our defense better. Anyway, I want to, come and look at some of these standings and look at some of the records. Right now in the Eastern Conference, we got Cleveland Cavaliers at 33 wins and 4 losses, bro. I am impressed. I'm not going to lie. I am impressed. And I really, hope the best for them on the East. I actually hope that they go to the finals. I hope they go to the finals, bro. I hope they go out there and cook it up, bro. They've been doing so good, man. They beat us. They just been whipping. They just been whipping. They just been smacking folks, bro. Lost to the Hawks, though. That's crazy. The Hawks own them. Celtics. I think they only 4 losses is the Heat, Hawks, and they lost to the Celtics. And they turn around and they beat the Celtics the next time they played them, which is crazy. Came out there and they just been running it up. I think after that loss to the Heat, man, they just say, man, we're going to step our game up. We ain't playing with y'all no more. They played the Wizards. You can expect that to win. And then they beat the Bucks. And that's when everybody started opening their eyes, man. They opened their eyes. They beat the 76ers, the Jazz. Come on, man. They just been snapping lately, bro. Snapping. When they smacked the Thunder, they knew they were serious. And this here going to be a cakewalk when they play them on the 12th, the Pacers. Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. But on, man, all right, we taking a look. Of course, we can expect Boston Celtics. I actually had the Boston Celtics to be number 1 all the way in the Eastern Conference because of what they did last year. And because it was supposed to be a revenge tour for Jalen and, your man's, we'll take a look here real quick. It was supposed to be a revenge tour for these boys, man. Your boy Tatum and Jalen. So the way they did them during the Olympics and everything like that, they didn't really, appreciate that. So they still doing good, 27-10. So shout out to Jason Tatum, man. And all the way going through, we got the Knicks looking good in the East. Orlando Magic. These are some impressive teams because they was supposed to be the boss. We all thought that, hey, man, you got Philadelphia, 76ers, all the teams that, we looked at in the East, like the Miami Heat and the Bucks. We all expected them to be doing, the greatest, along with the Celtics. But them Cavaliers and the Knicks snuck up in there, especially when they made that trade, man, to get Cat. Looking down in the Western Conference, please, man, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, bro. Like, look at this. This is nervous. This makes me nervous right here. This makes me nervous. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. This makes me nervous, bro. 20-16, 20-17, 20-17, along with the Golden State Warriors being 19-18, and then you got the San Antonio Spurs, number 10. I can see the San Antonio Spurs flipping around at any moment when they finally realize that they have a 7'5" player that can reach and touch the damn ceiling inside the arena. Like, they have to understand that they need to build around this guy and make some trades and get somebody to go out there and really play with him. Chris Paul is good, but y'all need more than that, man. Y'all need somebody else that can be a threat for this guy, Wembanyama, man. Then you got, Steph Curry, who could turn up at any moment. The LA Clippers, they not bad as well, Let's see what's going on over here, the LA Clippers, man. You got that boy Norman Powell, James Harden, who could still turn up at any moment, and Zubac. They're not bad, and yeah, they gonna eventually, man. I mean, not surprisingly, they playing some competition. They had the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. I expect them to beat the Hornets, and that's tomorrow. So, but yeah, these are teams that they like, the Thunder, the Spurs, yeah. Surprisingly that they lost to the Spurs, but when Wemby want to be Wemby, Wemby gonna be Wemby, bro. You can't do nothing about that. And along with that, yeah, this just makes me nervous because we only a few games away from going back to being, number 3, 4, and just a few games from going to damn the number 10. So, yeah, we gotta figure something out, bro. We got to figure something out. We got to step it up, man. We got to get the roster strong, man. We got to get some support. We need JJ Redick to be on his A game when coaching, man. We need our team to just, do something. We just need to do something, man. We need to surround ourselves around the leader AD and go crazy, man. We got any injuries? Let me see. What we've been looking like as injuries so far, man. I know, yeah, we know you out, Vanderbilt. We know you out. Anthony Davis, yeah, you played, but you was day to day with LeBron James, trying to help out with the wildfires and stuff like that. So, all right, we're not bad. We just got to step it up, bro. But yeah, hey, also, man, show love and pray for LA. LA been going through it out there. I dropped a video on that as far as those wildfires and everything. Giving my little reaction to it. I didn't know it was that bad, bro. I did not know it was that bad. It is bad out there. You got people that are really losing everything, losing every single thing, man, inside those wildfires. So go ahead and check that video out. It was a tragic out there. Looked like they had just got a bomb dropped on them, bro. But yeah. Other than that, that's my take on this, man. We were looking at these standings. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's my man's team, man. And I guess he was a KD fan and he got stuck over there. But he's been riding with him. That's how you do it, man. I support that, man. And now they on Shea back, and they going all the way. Shout out to him, man. But the Houston Rockets, y'all are also shocking people, man. And I am not a fan of, some of the people that are on the Rockets like Dylan Brooks, but I am a Van Vliet fan, man, especially when he was over there at the Raptors, man. He always been a solid PG. He going to give you some numbers, some buckets. He going to make some good passes, give you some good assists, and he going to do his thing, man. But they beat us. They beat the Wizards. They beat the Grizzlies. They about to run through the Atlanta Hawks, man. Ain't no telling. But, it always be when they get that little 4 game streak, they always catch one L, So, let's see how that go. I'll be tuned into that game. It is tomorrow at 3 p.m. And we'll go from there. So, good little review, man. Other than that, man, y'all have a good one, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hey, like I say, man, you know, don't attack me, bro. If you think I'm wrong on something I said, go ahead and challenge it in the comments. Don't just be like, oh, you're a dumbass. Oh, what the hell? Like, you know, that's stupid, bro. Just let me know what you think in the comments. We can talk about it, have a conversation about this here, man, because, you know, everybody got their own opinion, bro. Opinions can be wrong, though. And I'm man enough to, accept when I'm wrong, and, you know, man enough to give you your kudos when you right and you know what you're talking about. Because I'm no expert. I never proclaim to be. I am just a viewer watching. I learn, you know, I tell you what I know. If you go into the realm of the stuff that I know, like computers, for an example, I'm cooking that section. But, you know, I do love sports too, though. But I don't get a chance to learn about the people how I would like. So that's why I do these videos, man, to catch up. And then, you know, I want to get into the community of people who, you know, is a big sports head and just do this all day. They run parlays all day and things like that, so they know who to actually play and talk about. So, all right. Other than that, all right, for real this time, I'm going to close out, man. Shout out to y'all, everybody, man. Peace and love, man. We out. Your boy Tel Billions. Like and subscribe. Peace.